763,402 sales in 2013. That'd be a huge number for just about any products you can think of, but when you consider that's how many F-150s Ford has sold in 2013 alone, it's an eye-opening feat. That's fully 40% of the US truck market, capping off the 37th consecutive year as America's best-selling truck. Now, the F-Series dates back to 1966, but in 2014, it gets a complete makeover, including plenty of new tech. Rather than just cameras for backing up, the new truck is 4, providing a full bird's-eye 360-degree view. Drivers can now see exactly what's going on around them in all sides. The new truck also makes extensive use of LED lighting, including optional LED headlights. Lights are also built into the mirrors that shine out and down, lighting up the ground around the doors, and lighting in the bed has also been augmented. There's a remote tailgate release, dampened by hydraulic pistons, and a 400-watt 3-prong outlet situated right on the dashboard. Now, following in the footsteps of the 2015 Ford Mustang, the 2015 Ford F-150 is making use of a lot more aluminum to save weight. In the truck, almost the entire body is made of aluminum. That, plus a new frame that's made of high tensile strength of steel, equates to massive weight savings over the outgoing truck. Sadly, Ford isn't quoting specific figures just yet, but we can expect a maximum savings of about 700 pounds. Assuming it's the heaviest 2014 F-150, the 5900 AWD Super Crew, that's a 12% drop. Now, aluminum bodies are nothing new, but putting an aluminum body on a machine destined for as much punishment as your average truck gets seems like a recipe for disaster. Don't worry, Ford has done a lot of testing of the 2015 Ford F-150, even unbeknownst to people buying the truck themselves. In the previous generation, Ford sold a whole bunch of trucks with the aluminum frame without telling any one of their buyers. Then they were able to make slight alterations to improve the durability of the aluminum. Now, Ford's ability to work with aluminum just dates back several decades. The aluminum-intensive Veal, a special edition Mercury Sable in the early 90s, was the company's first all-aluminum bodied production car. The Ford F-150 has a lot of experience that it's building on, and it seems like it's made pretty good use of the material. Now, the rest of the time, that means 700 pounds less for the engine to haul around, so better mileage is possible from the same engines. And that's good because most of the current engines will be maintained, including the 3.7-liter V6, 3.5-liter EcoBoost, and the iconic 5.0-liter V8. With the weight reduction, the 3.5-liter motor and its 420 pound-feet of torque should offer comparable performance to the mammoth V8. Finally, a new 2.7-liter EcoBoost motor with stop-start technology joins the fray, slotting in between the base V6 and V8 models. As with the new body, Ford has tested the new motors right under everyone's noses without telling anyone, and now that one has been perfected as well. Now, the composition of the body is sure to be the most talked about feature of this new truck, but the styling isn't to be dismissed either. Thinking of it as a toned down version of last year's Atlas concept. When conceptualizing the Atlas, Ford designers came up with a series of concepts, an uber-sleek bullet train design on one end and a chunky muscular freight train on the other. The Atlas fell somewhere in the middle, and that's about where this truck falls. Now, it's also, we're told, considerably more aerodynamic than the outgoing truck. While Ford declined to quote any drag figures, the square profiling on the edge of the nose is actually quite hewn in the wind tunnel for effect. Other tweaks, like fillers within the bumper and grille, and active aerodynamic shutters ahead of the radiator, create a brick that's somewhat more subtle when punching its way through the air. Other improvements to the truck are many, such as a panoramic glass roof, rear doors that open 170 degrees, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, parallel park assist, massaging seats, a smart hitch that can trigger the alarm if someone tries to steal your trailer, and all culminate in what should be an amazing truck when it hits dealers later this year. Now, Ford hasn't revealed the price of the new truck other than to say that it will be about the same price range as the outgoing model. When it comes to weight, getting so much less for the same cost is definitely a good thing. Let me know what you think of the F-150 in the comments below. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!